You back? Yo. Yo. What's up? Can you see it now? No, I'm back up there now, but it said you joined.
I can talk to you.
But you can't see.
Hold on, let me see.
It's broadcast on the microphone.
I can see the microphone.
But I'm broadcasting.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Yeah, I told you.
It's welcome news.
Yeah, I was playing center field one time.
You want to be a pitcher.
When you see this on my, you like, oh man, I got to get this. Yeah, but it go by so fast because you skipping. The endings go by so fast.
Future stars are on display.
Look at that. I'm 19 and 26. They 31 and 14.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons.
Look, there go my man coming up the back.
Number 24 certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
The A-League, yeah.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Tag on it.
Standing in, Barry Beal. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Hey, they couldn't
I'm
turn
out.
the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second.
In now, Steve Peace, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0? Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm trying to
Now
knock one out
over
the
to
park.
first, and he'll get back in safely. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Watch
Here's
it.
a look over to first.
I'm going to show you how that thing works, too. I'm about to slow the ball down, see can I hit a home run. Watch. I
And they
can't
pitch
do it.
out here, but nothing's going on.
He pitched way out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Ooh, ugly, and he called it.
Pena is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franco.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging.
Look.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
What in the world? I couldn't even get to the ball in time.
Digging in to try it again.
Now they tied at
Number
2-2.
24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets him to
Darn
lift
it.
one high
I
in
can't
the air,
hit the
drifting
ball,
out
man.
to
I can't
shallow
get up on it good to hit it.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Come on.
Ready for another shot now. Alfredo Rivera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alfredo Rivera.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beal moves
Look,
to his
Travis
right
just
and
made a
puts this
comment
one away
on one
in
of
the
my
alley.
things.
Ready for another
Travis?
chance. Number 24. He flew out in his
Oh, no,
last
hey, you
at-bat.
see, I ain't
The
even go
runner
out and look
back
at it.
safely. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out
dummy.
that time
We're trying
as
to
he
steal
is
the bait.
coached at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the
Oh.
move.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Rivera on to first.
Got it.
And this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the.
Let me go out there and see what Trey talking about. Let me see. I know, right?
Digging in once again. Chet.
8 innings, still tied 2-2. Something got to give.
Chet Pena.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. 1 out.
I told you. I was just looking at your
they just
game.
keep on keeping
He
on.
must be looking at it
Got a
on the
nice
phone.
Run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
He must be looking at it on the
Success
phone.
is
He said I was
never
just he
guaranteed this
up there.
game,
He must be
so
looking
you
at it
have to
on the
appreciate
phone.
it when it comes.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Greg Molly gets the win in relief, his second
Rough
of the
things
year.
over.
Pablo Marte records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Huh? I think I lost. I told you. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Nah, it's still broadcast.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the
I'm about to win this one.
Now at the plate, number 24, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
They're playing the rain.
There's a swing
Gone.
and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 28 on the season as it's
I don't
now
hit 28 home runs this season.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
He said he on his phone.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. Man, he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game.
Yeah, he said he on the phone. He on his phone.
Getting a few steps off of the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pena is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away.
I thought they were going out the park again too.
For third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Dwight Santiago. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Nathan Capel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
He got it.
Is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Even the computer be making mistakes on here, man.
Now at the plate, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yours. Hey, see it up there, see it and rip it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pena has a play, 1 down.
Come on.
Number 24 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Gomez has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding
I'm
into the
still
box,
up one,
Chet Pena.
but they can't score.
With a double
1
on his
out,
line so
1
far.
ball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Uribe
Oh,
onto
he
the
got it.
grass. 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him.
2 out. I gotta get this one.
Shannon Black. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hit it to me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. Digging in the switch hitter,
2 out.
Steve Peace. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second, and he pops it up back behind second base. Uribe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Birmingham Barons pick up win number 20 on the year. Darren Tabata gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Terry Peterson hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Minor league
the crazy thing about, baseball game, you play the team about 3-4 times, the same team
between the Birmingham
within the schedule.
And the Mobile Bay Bears. It's
so I'm playing them again.
It's the show, and
you played them like 3 times.
Next. Now batting, number 24. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yeah.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2 to 5 putout, and now there are 2 gone.
Hello. Yes.
Mesa is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
So why the hell I still get that ball for?
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. At the plate,
swing at that baseball.
24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Good hit. I should got this.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Capel is there now,
so
and he has it. 2 gone.
What the heck are you doing, man?
On to first, a double play. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half.
Shot. Oh yeah, the shot.
The Bay Bears lead it 1-0.
They shouldn't have came back on.
At bat, Jack Eller.
One
of the runs scored thus far.
I wonder why he came back on for.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Yeah.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2.
I'm talking to my cousin on the PlayStation.
Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to
hit.
hit.
He's strong about it.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous.
It's cloudy.
Calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Dwight Santiago. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Huh?
Base hit in his first trip.
Oh.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball.
I'm more pitching that ball,
a
lady.
good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love
it. Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats.
He tried to knock that out though, but it was a foul ball.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Forrest Gomez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average right at 280 coming in. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
We'll tighten up.
Turned on that one and crushed him. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, Lord. He almost knocked that out the park, too.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He still might be looking
for
that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a
come on, man. What are you doing? You tripping.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Nathan Capel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to pull it up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a
ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3
just strike the man out.
They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
oh, that's right.
It's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality.
Now a swing and a fly ball. De Los Santos on the move, but this in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now at the plate. Shawn Mason.
Yeah.
2 men on, 2 away.
You see that good. He can walk that man.
From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken
Yeah,
for a
got
strike.
2 people on the base.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't have won.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Yeah.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears on top, 1-0.
Leading off for Birmingham.
Digging in, Isaiah Watley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys
coming to the plate now, Marco Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
I hit
one.
the wrong button one of them.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. York comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will digging in and looking for more.
6 innings.
24.
I'm finna knock this out the park.
His line so far in the game. Hit in the air to right
Told you.
center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is
Gone.
out of here.
I told y'all if it knocked that out of the park.
Solo shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's
stepping up now, Jack Eller. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning.
Yeah,
to wake up
I
the
tried
bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been.
Let me see it.
Number 24 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hello.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no
Hello.
chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Yeah, I heard you now.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
God, why not swing it that far?
Inside now as he
Where
can't
you at
get
now?
extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh,
Where you at
man,
now?
he just tied him up in knots right there.
No.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center
Dang
field.
on it.
Ramos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I
So
thought that
it's
was
no
gone,
runs,
cuz.
no base hits, no air.
Ball 4.
Stepping into the box.
Yeah, I'm a walk.
Capel
If
comes into
it's
this
a call
at-bat,
over, I can't go
0-1 in the
nowhere.
ballgame.
Nathan Capel.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he missed
Ah,
it.
he missed that shit.
He's around first,
I
looking
know.
for 2.
Boy,
Around second,
did it
now, this
again.
ball still hasn't been fielded.
My cousin
And he will make
Tim
it all
said
the
he'll
way
probably
to
go.
third
If
now
he
as
go
that
out, he said he got room
mistake
from there.
proves a costly one indeed.
To go.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home.
How the hell did he do that, man? That's bullshit.
Stepping in, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. .83 tonight. Birmingham get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Luther Odell notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They left 13 men on base. For the Bay Bears, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Yeah.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league
And
baseball.
again.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup. So digging in now, number 24. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's a ball hit high.
You know,
right field
first
line.
play.
This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
I'm killing them, Curry. First plate.
A
So the
solo
light is
shot
off
down the
now.
line in right, and even 30 home runs on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now with the
I hope they move me up soon just to play.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for
Show
us
now.
here. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
You said you listen to me. I said, You said, oh, you are.
This is line to left.
No.
And they'll
I won't say that. No, I ain't saying
in the
that.
third. Into the box now, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line
That's
drive to
gone,
center field. Pena
There, I
is
thought it was
there,
gone.
2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Shannon Black, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shannon Black. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's there.
He dropped it.
Hold on. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That was messed up. You see that? He missed that. He dropped that ball.
Another shot now. Chet Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, what happened? He
dropped the ball. Dang, that's messed up.
Can't come up with it.
What was wrong with him? Crazy?
So that
oh, shit.
again, number 24. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
I won that one too. Yep. I told you, man, they'll make mistakes in that game.
Well, call me back when you finish playing the game.
Look, you on your way to get your nail done.
I'm just saying, you still ain't talking to me, so call me back when you finish playing the game.
I'm talking to you.
No, you talking to somebody else.
I'm talking to you too.
Well,
A young player who's made a few errors early on.
Why don't you cluck it? You know, I'll call you back.
yeah, all right.
All right. I know that. You're stupid.
catches the coach off guard. This coach has no time for superstitions. He offers a simpler prescription: practice.
Yeah, I dropped some ball. The daggone computer dropped some ball.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. So stepping in, number 24. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rose in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Feliz, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Geraldo Rivera. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 24, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Just move up under it, it'll catch it automatically.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And he retired one away. Ready for another
two man on base. Come on, I gotta bring him home.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time.
Why you swinging that for,
he's
man?
having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different. Sometimes it feels
like there's
a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'm going, cuz I knocked it out.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be...
Striding in once again, Homer Knox. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, and he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score tonight. Tyler Danish earns the win, his second. Roscoe Calderon hammers down the 5-out.
I'm just trying to get my wins up, try to get in the
limelight today as the show's
position.
To the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts
try to get my
and the
team back with
Birmingham
ranking.
Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Roberson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors. So striding forward now, number 24. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got 40 here entering play. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Kurtz is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Striding in, Barry Beal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Barry Beal.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. He's in second now with 1 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Digging in, Amuri Fernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Popped up, calling for it, Maxwell. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Watley. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base.
It was.
Digging in to try it again.
He struck my computer out.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fernandez sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 20.
That's 4-2. Damn.
On his line
so
far in the game. Fouled straight back.
Come on.
The 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Come on.
Oh,
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready once again, Barry Beal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Barry Beal.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4. Digging in once again, Keith Maxwell. A hit in 2 tries. So
we got this game.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no run. Now batting, number 24. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner.
I see that.
Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Dang,
right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Geraldo Rivera.
The 8 ended.
Geraldo Rivera. Here we go.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kendrick onto the grass, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, number 24.
Come on, man.
Tonight, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run scores, and a 2nd run is across.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
At the plate, Barry Beal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
They'll walk him again.
Here's the 3-0, and he takes ball 4 again. And
they will not let him hit that ball.
Any part of him in this one.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Munoz is calling for it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in, Isaiah Watley.
First baseman, number
4
6.
runs here in this half inning.
Isaiah Watley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-5 tonight's final. Michael Gaipe claims the win out of the pen, his first. Terry Peterson closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Huh? We did. Yep.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here. And ready for his first at-bat, number 24. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Ooh, looks like he's chasing.
He swung that slow. Crap.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Well, they're coming off the top.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And ending in the books tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Jesus Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Darryl McNeil.
Number 7, Darryl McNeil.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing doing here after the 6th. Into the box now, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Good gracious.
Delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly.
That beat me 7-2, dog.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Skied in the air to straight away left. McNeil is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Rick Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
8-2. What the hell?
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. De Los Santos makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jim Roberson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Roberson.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Aguilera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, number 24. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are 8-2 tonight's final. Doug Vila takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Barons, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Yeah, they beat the bricks off me this time.
Home safely.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing match. Into the box now, number 24. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
At the plate,
we supposed to play on softball day over there in Raleigh at Lions Park this afternoon, about 4:30.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I've been looking on my phone and it said put the if it do rain, put the like scatter shower. That's what they call it for today.
Pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
If they do anything.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
It's been cloudy all morning.
Way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0.
Oh yeah, it said actually said 50%. It said 50% chance of rain. 50% chance of shower. Yeah.
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Standing in, Geraldo Rivera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Uribe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, number 24, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Amuri Fernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Munoz is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Isaiah Watley.
Number 6, Isaiah.
He started what?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. Now at the plate, Darryl McNeil. He's 4 for 1 thus far.
McNeil.
Oh no, make us home.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
Straightaway central. Waiting on it, the center fielder.
You stupid.
1 down. Striding in once again, Homer Knox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Call it what?
Pulled center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Oh, he missed it.
Just tip off his glove.
What
And
in
it's
the world?
And to score, the runner from second, Rose, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will
He
score
missed
as
it,
well.
man. He did the
2
show
runs
that I
are on
told
play,
you.
And we are all knotted up up at 3 apiece.
I always say the middle innings are the
I don't know how to catch them when they do the show thing, man. My man died for and it hit off his glove.
Base hit, it changes everything. How I'm going to line up the pitching. Will my starter continue to pitch? Everything moving forward.
Ready for another chance? Geraldo. Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs.
It did. Bounce on the tip.
Looking for more. Number 24. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McNeil, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in once again, Jim Roberson.
Jim Roberson.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Darryl McNeil. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Come on.
Ready once again, number 24. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, man. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Struck me out.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Dave Grubb with his 4th win this season. Tom Bell.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Oh, shoot. Jump and dive. Okay, I got it now, cuz.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping into the box, number 24. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
So striding in, Barry Beal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So a couple of hits here in the top half. In now, Hiroyuki Ito, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beal on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Come on.
Striding in once again, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Batista moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. York arranged to his left as he tracks this one down. Ready for another chance. Steve Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
I'm gonna kick my butt, man.
Digging in to try it again. Number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chance has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Chance. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Beal has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again, Hiroyuki Ito. He had a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Hiroyuki.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beal racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
In now, Steve Garcia. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. York moves over, 1 away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Reed Acevedo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Come on,
Big
man.
curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Leonardo Blanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Isaiah Watley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a flare out to left center. Ito trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what you want right there late in the game. Leadoff single. Now they still got some work to do. You got the tie and run on the on deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Billy York is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so.
Ready for another shot now. Number 24. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Batista. Down. Ready once again, number 24. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chance has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Frank Batista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frank Batista.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 24 is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Alan Flanagan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Terry Peterson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Coming to the plate now, number 24. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chance giving chase. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in, Murray Fernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fernandez.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Larry Kendrick.
Larry Kendrick.
Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Man, he stayed with that break and took it the other way. That's old school hitting. When the ball's breaking away from you, take it the opposite field.
At the plate, Isaiah Watley.
Now batting, the first baseman, Isaiah Watley.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Steve Uribe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Steve Uribe.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of the stepping up to the plate, Enrique Molina.
Third baseman, Enrique Molina.
The 0-2 pitch.
Cool.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch here. Long throw to the plate. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
That was a good.
Now in the box, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Samble is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Digging in and looking for more, Larry Kendrick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch, just measured him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready now, Isaiah Watley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Watley.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Samble is over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2 minutes. Stepping up now, number 24. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Melendez going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise.
Now at the plate, Shawn Melendez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 24. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they pick up no.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Alexi Ramirez. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good Now at the plate, number 24. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he's definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Batista is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Settling in now, Hiroyuki Ito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ito.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Vargas coming on. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Frank Batista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Leading off for Birmingham, center fielder, number 24.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight.
Standing in, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Going again.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs.
Into the box, number 24. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Melendez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one comes to a close with a 9.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development.